Connect with Sci-Fi Entertainment Magazine, the only magazine from the world's only network dedicated to science fiction. Escape into a world of infinite possibilities. Discover the secrets of Hollywood's top movie makers. Meet the creators who turn fantasy into reality. Call 1-800-77-SCI-FI now. 1 year, 9 incredible issues at one low price. Call now, 1-800-77-SCI-FI. Sci-Fi Entertainment Magazine, the authority.
Sure is out to clear things up. Here's Sure Clear Dry.
Looks like a white solid.
Yeah, but it's clearly better because when you put it on,
it's clear.
So why is clear and dry important?
Clear and dry is better than dry and cakey.
We want further proof. Okay, we got to pit your left side against your Sure side.
We're not doing that.
Put Sure Clear Dry on your right armpit right now. And this is another brand. Try it on your left arm. Which side do you think will be clear and dry?
The Sure side.
So what could you do with Sure Clear Dry?
Lift up my arms. Hold it in.
That's Sure Clear Dry. Sure protection for the real world.
The first snowfall is a sign to call old friends and celebrate the season with something new. Chicken soup, the way it was meant to be made. Introducing Simply Home. Plump, tender white chicken, wild and white rice, and a savory stock. It's probably why soup spoons are bigger. New Simply Home. Soup good enough to call your own.
Grown-ups, stop hiding Croissant Pockets from kids. Not only grown-ups like flaky, crispy croissant crust and great fillings like smoked ham and cheddar, Philly steak and cheese.
Croissant Pockets for grown-up tastes.
I'm old for my age.
Other protective lotions can coat your face like a mask. New Jergens Facial Moisturizer with SPF 15 hydrates 3 times better than the leading brand. Yet it's so light, you forget it's even there. Jergens, facial protection without the mask.
Gene Kuhn wrote this episode under his pen name Lee Cronin. And according to critics, it's the worst episode of Star Trek ever produced. Criticism has come not so much from the premise of Spock's brain being stolen, but from the way in which the story was handled. Now, rumor has it that Kuhn, who was constantly at odds with Roddenberry over show content, wrote this script as a practical joke, ribbing Star Trek for taking itself way too seriously. It just goes to show that practical jokes sometimes backfire.
Planet Earth is ground zero, but who or what is taking aim? AT&T presents Invasion Earth. Begins Tuesday, December 8th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Exclusively on the Sci-Fi Channel.
This fall, meet the LAPD's new dream team.
Okay, let's go.
Sammo. He can turn anything into a lethal weapon. Lewis. A streetwise kickboxer who lets his body do the talking. Dana. Her looks can kill, but her roundhouse kick can knock you out. Together, they're a triple threat against crime.
Let me point you in the direction of jail.
A new action series, Martial Law, on CBS.
I've asked Patty to show you how easy it is to use 1010-9000, the only number you need to get directory assistance anywhere in America. Watch. Patty just dials 1010-9000 and tells the operator whose number she wants.
Leslie Weller, Denver.
The operator finds the number, even offers to dial it with no connection charge.
No connection charge? Sure, dial it for me.
With 1010-9000, it's that easy. 1010-9000, directory assistance for everyone in America.
I think my wife will like this.
I'm sorry, sir, but we're closing.
Yeah, but I just wanted to know if...
Why shop around someone else's schedule? With complete 24-hour service, GEICO lets you buy car insurance anytime. Buy directly over the phone and you could save 15% or more. GEICO Direct, a better way to buy car insurance.
Does this come in beige?
Come on, let's get together and play. It's a hi-ho, cherry-o kind of day. Got smiles and carries along the way. Playing hi-ho, cherry-o together with you. 1, 2, 3 cherries in my bucket.
It's the game that
that makes learning to count.
Birdie, takeaway 2.
Just a little more fun because you do it together.
Count clouds and cherries along the way. We can play till you win too. Play hi-ho, cherry-o together with you.
The sun will rise. Winter will come. And water will taste as fresh today as it did 1,000 years ago with Brita.
Volvos have always forced other cars to be safer. This one will force them to be better. The new Volvo S80.
Spock, is that you? Where are you, Spock? Mr. Spock, where are you?
Once the brain is gone, Spock's kind of a robot, and I had to figure out how to cool down even from cool.
Buddy, wait, you have none.
Then what am I?
You are a disembodied brain.
And just go kind of limp, numb, dead, and play brainless for a week, which in its own way was kind of a relaxing treat. I realized, going on around me, that some of the stuff seemed kind of silly.
I am Luma. I am iMorg. You are not iMorg. You are not Morg. What are you?
Jim, it's no use.
But there wasn't much of a contribution I could make because I wasn't a participant. I was passive through most of the episode. Not much I could do about what was going on, and what we ended up with was an episode that was kind of a no-brainer.
Brain and brain! What is brain?
Not our best.
Star Trek, the Sci-Fi Channel Special Edition, will return in a moment.
Hello. We want you to remember our name, Outpost.com. That's why we've decided to fire gerbils out of this cannon through the O in Outpost. Cute little guy. Fire. And again. So close. Fire.
On November 20th.
You have something they want!
Anything he says.
I don't know what you're talking about!
Anything he does can be used.
Target's on the move.
To kill him.
Stop it now!
Will Smith, Gene Hackman, Enemy of the State. Rated R. Starts Friday.
Hungry Jack Biscuits now have the delicious taste of cinnamon and sugar in every flaky layer. They're really good.
Hungry Jack Cinnamon and Sugar Biscuits.
The Sci-Fi Channel presents two spirited films. First, Warren Beatty has the time of his life.
Starting against Alice?
Happy birthday, Joe. Until he loses it.
Where's my body? Where are they keep... Oh, dear.
Then,
I'm dead.
Bill Cosby's everyone's favorite dad. But his kids can see right through him. Heaven Can Wait and Ghost Dad. Sunday, beginning at 3 p.m. Eastern.
I don't frighten anybody.
Gina was a driving girl with geographic memory. Karen dumped her boyfriend Jim, forget that slacker misery. Charlie works in cyberspace, /.com all day long. Pamela, she couldn't sing but kept the beat and kept it strong. The all-new Mazda Protegé. A change from all your high-maintenance relationships.
Over 2 decades ago, HBO Sports brought you Inside the Game for the first time. Now get pumped and primed for the 22nd season of Inside the NFL. Cable's longest-running Emmy-winning sports show returns with good old friends, a great new feature, and 6 more minutes of incredible game highlights. No other show gets you inside the game like Inside the NFL, the show the pros watch.
Do you know what will happen to you? Before time runs out, while you still have a chance. Look at me. Uncover the Undead. Based on a novel by Stephen King, Salem's Lot continues tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern.
The women in Dr. Menville's life are beautiful, sexy, and dead. Meryl Streep, Bruce Willis, Goldie Hawn. Death becomes her. Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, only on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Star Trek, the Sci-Fi Channel Special Edition, is brought to you by Saturn. A different kind of company, a different kind of car.
Large cheese. Somebody order a pizza? Oh, I guess it's a pretty typical dorm room. Stuff's constantly going on. Hey, dude, can I borrow some underwear? We party. What's up? We study. Can I borrow some socks? No, we eat. Somebody order a pizza? So it's not like I have a ton of time or money to shop for a car. But I heard some pretty good things about Saturn, and I figured I'd check out their website. It was definitely different. I mean, I could actually pick out a car, play around with options, figure out monthly payments, avoid a lot of hassles. How about some deodorant? And Brian, my sales consultant, treated me great. Looking at the coupe? Which was also pretty different. That was not all. Do it again! Considering the first time we actually met was when he stopped by with my coupe.
Hi, I'm here with the Saturn.
Somebody order a Saturn?
Attention Star Trek fans. Sci-Fi Shop features exclusive, officially licensed Star Trek collectibles from the original television series. Now you can own this official U.S.S. Enterprise cutaway poster. Over 400 hours of research and development went into producing this unique work of art. With over 100 technical callouts, each detail has been reviewed and approved by Paramount's Star Trek Art Department for authenticity and accuracy. It also features a full cutaway of the shuttlecraft Galileo and the bridge, complete with callouts. This limited edition poster comes signed by both artists and includes signed and numbered certificates of authenticity. Call toll-free 1-877-77-SCI-FI and make it your mission to order the official U.S.S. Enterprise cutaway poster for only $39.95. That's 1-877-77-SCI-FI. And keep watching for more exclusive Star Trek collectibles right here on Sci-Fi Shop. Star Trek, the Sci-Fi Channel Special Edition will continue after these messages.
Enter the world of one of history's most prolific and practical inventors.
Mix science with common sense, and it equals dollars.
Where work came before everything else.
His inventions are his family. They're his children.
Until one day, a runaway orphan showed him the light.
It's a heck of a lot more interesting than a light bulb.
Edison, the Wizard of Light.
After the big quake, after the gangs, comes Kogashuko.
I just want total domination of one major American city. Is that too much to ask for?
One half of a magic medallion gives him mystical powers.
Let's have some fun.
But he wants it all.
Find me the other half.
Alyssa Milano, Robert Patrick, Double Dragon. Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Well, now we know how important lasers are, don't we? Everybody laughed about my salt and pepper shakers. Those were lasers. They really weren't salt and pepper shakers. They did look like it.
A lot of them are dead.
The readout on the beds in the sick bay was far out then. Now then you can go into any hospital and find that type of thing.
This man should be getting stronger.
That's come to pass, and so has the needle that everyone laughed about. The air pressure needle is in use now with diabetics.
I can compensate for the atmosphere and the temperature with this.
It's all getting there. And I was reading in the paper this morning that a scientist somewhere has been able to send a photon, as they call it, across the laboratory, and another scientist can catch this transportation and reassemble it in its original form.
Crazy way to travel, spreading a man's molecules all over the universe.
And on the top, it's in the Valley paper today in the L.A. weekly thing. It says, it's science, but beam us up again, Scotty.
You're on the Sci-Fi Channel. Here's what's next.
For the first time on television, the Sci-Fi Channel and AT&T present an original motion picture event. Are you visual? In the skies above Earth, a war and a mystery are about to begin.
We don't know whose aircraft it is.
As two alien races bring their deadly conflict to our planet.
What do they want us for?
Now, everything we value, everything that makes us human,
X become one of them.
stands on the brink of total annihilation.
If they can't be beaten, there might not be a record that man ever even existed. We'll fight and never give in.
AT&T presents Invasion Earth. Begins Tuesday, December 8th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Exclusively on the Sci-Fi Channel.
It all began with its solid form design. Now that design is achieving some very solid results, presenting the most solid Grand Am ever for the most solid ride of your life. And now Grand Am has been ranked the most appealing entry midsize car by J.D. Power and Associates. It's excitement, well-built Grand Am by Pontiac. Get into a well-equipped Grand Am today for only $229 a month and drive away with one solid deal.
On the next episode of Sliders, true believers put their faith in a mysterious power.
We're all going to traverse to the next world together.
What?
Sliders, only on the Sci-Fi Channel. Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern.